Welcome. This is Laura Weigel with the Will to Wild Jewelry and the Crystal Healing Academy Get Stoned. Yay, Nikia's in here, my partner in crime, my dear friend and business partner, and I have created a healing academy called Get Stoned, where you can become a certified crystal healer. And so we're very excited about the course, and we're putting together a workbook and all kinds of freebies and fun stuff. And so we want to get on here and scope every day and just give you guys a lot of valuable information. So one of the main things that my clients ask me when they're just getting started with crystals is they'll ask me the best book to buy, the best book to read. And the first thing I'll tell people is don't buy a book. Don't even look at the books, because I did that and it confused me because every book says something different. And then I felt like I needed every single crystal. I felt like I needed to remember it all. So my first piece of advice when starting on your crystal journey is to just experience the crystals. The second question I always get asked is, do the crystals really work and do they really heal you? And so the answer is yes and no. It's a holistic approach to healing, but it will take your whole body. So it's one instrument that you can use to help facilitate your body's own natural ability to heal. Hi, thanks for joining. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever. Nice to see you in here. Experience the crystals, stay away from the books first. Exactly, just like what Nikia said. And if you are not already following Healing Crystals, please follow her, because she's also, she's teaching the major sciencey part. So for those of you who want to know how the crystals work in a real science way, Nikia is the one to follow. So to get to my book recommendations, my first one is, and if you do end up joining or being a part of our Crystal Healing Academy Get Stoned, these will be some recommended reading for the class later on. First, of course, we don't have you reading any books. So we have the Book of Stones, massive, major, comprehensive book. That's my first recommendation. Oh, good. Yes, take screenshots. And if you have any friends that would be interested in this, I'm always terrible about reminding people, but share this out if you have somebody. The next one is Crystal Power, Crystal Healing. The reason I like this one so much is it has gorgeous Smithsonian type pictures in it, but it also really hits the science part of it. For example, the science part of the crystals work in 3 different ways. There is the geometry way, the makeup of the crystals, the way they're formed. There's also the chemistry way. Okay, so all like the calcium that's in it and all the different minerals that are in the crystals. So they also work in that way. Which brings me to the third way crystals work. Thank you for the hearts, Nikia. I appreciate it. Is they work with your colors. Like color healing therapy, bringing in the different rays of colors. So this is Crystal Chakra Healing by Philip Permute. And this was actually the first book that I got. So I love this one. It talks about using different crystals for different chakras. For example, my favorite crystal for the throat chakra is aquamarine, which I have on today. You do always have the pink hearts. I didn't even see you jump in. It's nice to see you in here. It's funny that you have the pink hearts. So those are my top book recommendations. I just did my first Facebook Live and talked about them, and it's strange. It was like I was waiting for the hearts to come up. I couldn't tell who was in the room, so I'll keep messing with that. But if you guys are interested at all in learning more about our Crystal Healing Academy, you can go right here to my website, and a little pop down will come for my top 8 ways to cleanse your crystals. And by joining that, I'll have your email, and then we'll send you some information on that. And if you've already joined, then awesome, you'll get some information on that. So, all right, guys, well, have a nice afternoon, and I will talk to you later. Tweet me if you have any crystal questions, and I'll be sure to answer them.